Welcome to today's video. My name is Mike. So one of the questions that I've been asked most of the time, as a matter of fact, I think this is the most question I've gotten asked, is what do you do for a living? And I've made a video in the past talking about this, and maybe I talked a little bit too much about different things. What I do for a living, I'm a web developer. Okay, web developer, basically what we do is we create websites. And once upon a time, that was a great business. It still is because of the boom of the internet and the digital age. But I would say that most of my income actually comes from digital marketing. So I think of myself more as a digital marketer than a web developer. So a web developer generally would say build a website for a client or a business, whatever the case may be. I used to do that way long ago, and over the last few years what I've transitioned into doing is I build my own website and then I monetize it through digital marketing. So you ask yourself, what the hell is digital marketing? If you're watching this video, you're looking at digital marketing technically. Alright, so digital marketing has to do with you take a content, you could create it or have it created for you, and you basically blast it into the internet and monetize that content. And you can monetize the content in different ways. You can put ads on it. You can maybe use the content to drive people to a landing page and have them sign up for something, or maybe it's a course that you're selling. You use your content to drive people to that landing page to sign up for your course, whatever the case may be. That's in a nutshell what I do, and I would say where most of my income have come from for the last couple of years. And I've dabbed my hands in all different types of content or digital marketing, from SEO to blogs to Facebook content or having things go viral, stuff like that. So I know a little bit of a little bit. But really what I want to use this opportunity for this video to talk about is the concept of arbitrage, which is really what my business is wrapped around. It's called arbitraging. And if you look up in the dictionary right now what arbitraging is, it may give you a nice educative definition. But the simple term, from how I understand it, think of arbitrage as a middleman concept, right? You're the middleman. All right, and you take party A and party B, you bring them together for a common goal, a cause, and you kind of take a fee, but it's not really a fee. So let's do it this way. Arbitrage is when you take party A, you go to party A, you leverage party A to commit to you for X amount of dollars. Say they commit for $500. Okay, now you go to party B. You leverage that, what you have from party A, and you leverage that to party B, and you have party B commit for $600. So a slightly higher amount than what party A commits for. Now party A and B have a common goal. They need to come together. And so you're the one bringing them together. And when they come together, party A is happy, and you take the difference between what they both committed. So you take the difference between $600 and $500, which is $100, and that $100 is your fee, and then you basically replicate and repeat the process. That's arbitraging in a nutshell. Now, for you that's watching this video, if you've been, whether you're a business owner or whether you've been thinking about something that you want to do to make extra income, as a matter of fact, one of the reasons I'm making this video is because we are in some crazy times, and right now there's a lot of families out there who either work a salary job or live paycheck to paycheck, and those families are struggling. Okay, for someone like me, where I don't necessarily have to depend on a weekly paycheck or depend on an employer, I'm okay. Like, my family is going to be okay because our finances is not going to be hit as much. Now, also being a business owner, obviously there's some downside to the craziness of what's happening right now, which is the outbreak of COVID-19. But guess what? I'm not as affected as, say, somebody who has to wake up, get in the car and drive to work and work 9 to 5. For those people, because of the outbreak, they have to stay home, which means they're not necessarily getting a paycheck. So what I'm hoping this time really gives us is the opportunity to just think on how to do things differently. And that includes perhaps thinking of things you can be doing to either bring in extra income or perhaps do something else completely, maybe a career change. And it may not be as hard as you may think. If you've dabbled your hands in entrepreneurship or starting a business before, perhaps you quit because certain things didn't work out, or perhaps you didn't try a different path or a different strategy to what you're doing. But if you truly understand this concept of arbitrage, if you can nail it down, trust me, it's a great way to build something on. It's a great way to live your life. All right, so that's what I want to put out to you today. For those of you who have been asking me, what do you do for a living? Okay, what I do for a living, I'm a web developer. I also do digital marketing, and what my business is based around is arbitrage. But I would love for you to also adopt that concept and try something perhaps that you're good at. You never know. The best thing you can do for yourself right now is to find ways to channel into some of the skills that you have and see how you can scale that to become a business. And I'm not saying a business that you don't have to build a multi-million-dollar business. You can build something that just takes care of your monthly bills, your rent, your mortgage, whatever the case may be. You can build something as basic as that, where you don't have to worry where your money is going to come from. So that's the message I want to put out there today. I'm gonna have some notes in the description below, and also put a proper definition for arbitraging. Hope you guys check it out. Also in the description is a link to join my mailing list. I'm not gonna send you anything to buy. It's just mailing list to keep you updated on videos and topics that I'm going to be talking about. And as a matter of fact, in the last few years, I had this project that I was working on called the income driver. I don't know, some of you may be familiar with it. It was this concept of trying to teach some of the things that I've learned over the years and some of the businesses that I'm currently in that I've exited out of. And I have all these courses that I wrote, but I never put them to fruition, or I never put them to public for people to buy them or use them. And what I'm planning to do is just give them out for free. So if you've ever wanted to get into either digital marketing, or you want to learn how to build a website using WordPress, how to arbitrage with content marketing, I've already made a few courses about those things, and I just need to get them organized, and I'll give them out for free. But you must sign up for the mailing list in the link below to get those courses, and I'll keep you posted in future videos. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give a thumbs up. And also, if this is the first time you're checking out my channel, again, my name is Mike. Make sure you subscribe with notification bell on. All right, I hope everyone is safe, and I will catch you all on the next video. Peace.